This should be it, guys. Hello. Oh, we are dropping frames already. What is happening? Okay, maybe now it's working. That wasn't a good start. Let's pray for Vodafone. Okay. Just monitoring, but now it seems fine. It's just a bit of a hiccup at the start there. Seems like it. And I think I have to get driving real quick. Because... Actually, let me try to get on the other server. And maybe get the microphone a little closer here. That's better. Try this one. Oh, it's still full. Amazing. Well, I guess it's that server then. So I think it's half an hour till server start, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, pretty much exactly half an hour.
Green light, give it all you can.
Still, oh, Armamentario. Not gonna spill everything. Starting, no, game. Game, stream. Here. There we go. I think I should do... probably qualifying. Chat alive? Is the stream alive? It must be. So, anyway, hello. Yeah, all good. I was hoping the car is a bit better, but it's not. So... we'll try our best, but I guess McLaren's like half a second clear or something. And I guess Porsche will be similar. I don't know about the Lambos, but yeah, at least one or two cars again in their own league. So we'll try to be best of the rest once more. Hey Milan. The thing is, the McLaren already has 32 kilos on board. By far the most kilograms, but it's also by far the fastest car. I think it has, what, 2-3 tenths on the second fastest with a vanilla BOP. And it seems like even those 32 kilograms are not enough, especially because we are in rather warm temperatures. It's 30 degrees. And the McLaren just traditionally does not have warm or hot tires. Well, it's always a bit colder than the other cars around it. So I guess McLaren will be the car to beat here, and we can't go over that curb here because then that happens. And it happens different every lap, so we have to avoid that curb. We have to drive around it to be safe, because you never know what it's going to do with you. Yeah, I don't know how Jordan has had an insane fluke of a lap. The SSBO bopped on. And we have 5 kilos extra, but I think the car should have minus, if anything. Maybe there is this fast lap in there once, but all the other laps you're not even close, like not anywhere near. Also, I don't think we have top speed going for us. We have quite a bit of wing. Somehow lower... Well, it's not somehow, I know exactly why. Lower wing doesn't work here for the S10 because... You have to see on the main straight in 6th gear, we are close to where the engine dies. From 7,000 RPM onwards, you won't even reach the limiter in this car. That's how much power is missing north of here. There you go. We can't even reach the limiter in 4th gear because the power is like the turbocharger is completely turned off over 7,000 RPM. And that means end of straight, even if we take the wing off, will be around 7,000 RPM, so the car does not go faster if we take wing off, just because the turbocharger just refuses to keep pushing. Nice lags here. I feel that the bounce is a 1.8, 1.9 thing. I don't think it was there in 1.7. And it only is for some cars, like Mercedes, for example, doesn't have that curb. Most mid-engines don't have it. They can just attack it aggressively. But yeah, Aston, BMW, all the old cars, Nissan, Lexus, they all can't really take it. M6, no chance whatsoever, it just dies. Milan, the only difference is where the 100% is, but other than that...
Yellow flag in sector 3.
See, if I drive around it, it's all fine. But as soon as I go on the curb, there's just somehow too much energy remaining in the system. You can't dampen it away, the car just jumps. And it's not the jump from the sausage itself, it's the second jump you get when you kind of bounce into the ground and then bouncing out of the ground again. It's like the ground turns into a trampoline somehow. So I think the McLaren was doing 46.3 in those temperatures that we have right now. So that's what we're looking for, and we will hardly be able to achieve, I think. And then the turbo lag, like you stomp the throttle, but there's no power. It takes again half a second to a second for the car to start accelerating. See? And that was a comfortable bounce, that was a good bounce. There are much worse ones. Yeah, my issue with this pseudo AI stuff is, A, it's pseudo AI. Second, you really need to differentiate between games what correct input is. And if they take like a general approach to throttle, it's not gonna work for ACC, for example.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
No power. Hey, Tagger. Just fighting weird forces here in that corner. Suspension is just overwhelmed with that for whatever reason. Oh, out of fuel, nice. Yeah, there's just nobody from the first split here. Why was my fuel consumption so high? It should be... Yeah, fuel consumption is like 0.006 higher than earlier, so I need another liter for quali. Weil ich so viel die Spiele wechsle, stelle ich es im Moment manuell immer um.
Yellow flag in sector 3. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Naja, aber wenn ich meine VHS-Software umstelle, müsste ich im Spiel ja auch umstellen. Also jedenfalls, mein Lenkrad ist immer synchron mit dem Lenkrad im Spiel. Das ist das einzige Ziel, was man hat. Egal wie du das erreichst. At 30 degrees, Zach. Ja, der Nils, der ist voll, ne? Da sind irgendwie 50 Leute drauf. Ich hatte es schon versucht. PC setups work on PS5. The difference is not between platform, but between game patches. So you'd have to check. If you have 195 on the console, then you can use PC setups off version 195. If you have... Oh, the warping is bad here.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
So yeah, you need to go by patches, not by which game. Ja, 46,3 bei 30 Grad, jawohl. Ja, Essen hat, glaube ich, hier keine Chance heute wieder. Nah, the setups work for console if it's for the correct patch. That's all. There are no two different games. I'm not sure. Have they followed up with 195? It's been a while. Sebel, Adrian, danke. Nicht, dass ich jetzt direkt auf dem Schirm hatte, wer es ist, aber hallo.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Boothby, yeah, Boothby is gonna do a 0.3 next lap or something as well.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Ach, ja, das ist jetzt aber länger her mit dem Zelten. Hallo Adrian, ja, langes her. Jetzt habe ich auch wieder ein Gesicht. Und eine Cargo-Hose vor Augen. Man fährt das Auto immer eine ganze Saison. Man kann nicht wechseln. Yes, I'm the 6 wing. Now, Boothby already did a 0.3 earlier, I saw it. No, I think his quickest is a 0.5 in 23 degrees. I guess he could go faster. .45. This turbo. My best Aston time is a 0.2. I could have been doing a 46.0 in 23 degrees, but now we have 30, so this is maxed almost.
On the left.
I mean, you see in the Delta, there's a bit of green,
Slow car ahead.
but it's difficult to convert, especially here with very slow traffic. Ja, Andreas, ein paar habe ich schon gemacht. Vorhin habe ich eins hochgeladen. Aber ich schaff's nur immer so zwischendurch mal. Hey Arne. Das wünsche ich dir auch. Ich hoffe, es gibt halbe.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Hey Jay. Ja, Essen ist ein Krampf. I get the feeling boost piece with fuel.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag, be careful there.
That was weird. The car was bouncing so weirdly over the right side curb that the tire did not touch the left side curb on exit. That felt very wrong. I had a very bad angle for that curb and it just disappeared. It's that inconsistency there that is really, really rough. That's I think it's the single worst part about ACC right now is inconsistency with suspension. There's nothing worse than that. All the other bugs are irrelevant almost, but inconsistency with curbs is what screws with BOP, what screws with enjoying the driving, what screws with everything, really. You go onto a curb and it behaves differently every lap, and that's an issue. Tja, hoffen wir's. Interesting. Even with a better exit in theory, the Ferrari is rather pulling away.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
What do you mean grind for LFM? The Pro Series? Well, I don't practice more than on the day, just because you get like, I don't know, 99% of lap time you get within an hour or two, and then you can spend another 20 hours on finding 210s. And I'm not gonna do this. Because then I stop enjoying it. Because when you invest so much, then the frustration gets bigger when you get taken out and all that. So I have to kind of keep low effort to do it in the first place. Hey, Emworks. What's the time? 53. I'll have this run and then we're gonna go for the actual server. Either on licenses, and that shouldn't be a grind. If, like, I mean, it depends what your skill level right now is, but the license for me would take exactly the minimum amount of laps, and then of course ELO. I mean, yes, ELO is a grind, depends how much you need.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
But in the beginning, you'll gain ELO quite quickly because you have low rating and everybody around you has high rating. So if you have a good result, your ELO is going to grow. I was trying to take a swing, that didn't work. When the TC engages, it can cost a bit of lap time, and there's no need really. I mean, if you can drive then the license in LFM will take you half an hour, maybe less. Just a single run, basically. And I think then you just need to wait for your account to become active or something, or the session to end or so, for the server to recognize your times. Yeah, Nordschleife will be interesting. I started finding it more interesting since the 2 AC races the last 2 days. Hey mate, hope Ukraine is fine for the time being. Bit wide, maybe. Yeah, I have more fuel consumption now. I need to recalculate, probably. AC has a 10th prime. Und hi Erdinger. Hab ich gerade noch so aus dem Augenwinkel gesehen. Dario joins in the Lambo and is immediately faster. Nice. On the first flyer as well, I think. Aston hates curbs, period. Whatever curb you hit, it's gonna kill you one way or another. Except this one. This, for some reason, is completely fine. That one isn't. And I don't know what the difference is. Lap in the tank, one more lap before the server starts, so pretty good timing. Yeah, I think Boothby just stopped, he did one run. Gonna be much faster. Always the same. You do one half decent lap. You see time everywhere, but you cannot drive it. Just can't keep the gains. Nah, it could very well be... Yeah, I'm losing frames there. So it's Vodafone on YouTube today again. Let me finish the lap, I'll adjust the bitrate. Well, at least an improvement to end the session.
Yellow flag, be careful. Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
Too slow. Eventually, too slow. So server should be coming. That was quick. Oh, first!
Go, go, go.
That's a victory. I consider that a win. We can stop. When we disconnect first, and when we connect first, there's nothing else we can win today. We're screwed. Can't get any better than that. Yeah, so weirdly my fuel consumption was higher. So actually, let me adjust the race set. We'll probably need a tiny bit more. Just add a liter here and add a liter there. 2 liters, 30 times 1.1 extra. Yeah, that should be fine. Actually, 1 liter should be enough, but let's be safe here. Let's be safe here. Yeah, adjust bitrate because Vodafone is dying. I'm very much looking forward to next year when this is resolved. Now let's lower the bitrate a bit to maybe we can manage 5 Mbit. Maybe 5 Mbit will work. Oh boy, it's so slow. It's sending like 1.5 Mbit, then 7, 1.5, 7, 1.5, 7, 13, 7. Let's see. Thanks, Lightfoot, Billy. Yes, Death Bounce is real. Very real, unfortunately. He's the Death Bounce is half man and half bear pig. What do you mean, Arthur? We skipped 11,264 frames. Nice. Shit connection. Yeah, Vodafone's gonna change it in February. So I heard. So we sit and wait until then. Genau das gleiche bei mir, ja. Kommt ein Note dazu. Und dann ist das hier erledigt. Yeah, Vodafone just increasing capacity in the area, basically. Because it's not enough. Like at evening times, bad weather, internet is just completely overwhelmed there. Too many connections going through a single, well, server node, whatever you want to call it, connection point. And then when they fix the bottleneck there, it's gonna be fine. I know. I spoke to one of Vodafone, and he was very open that where the issue lies, what they're going to do about it. There's a date planned and all that. So I think I'm fine. With more people moving to cable, because Germany failed to build fiber network. Vodafone is just the fastest connection you can get, right? DSL is pretty bad. Mobile is not really useful for what we're doing here with streaming and gaming and all. And when you can't have fiber, then Vodafone with the cable is the only thing that's really useful. So of course the user numbers increase, and then at some point the capacity is just going to be overwhelmed. Thanks, Cole. Yeah, indeed. Who needs fiber when you can have copper? So yes, yeah, just waiting for Vodafone to increase capacity. There's a date. Just another 2 months or something, and then we should be fine. So let's hope for that to actually happen. So 5 minutes of qualifying, which means I'll go P, I guess. Hey, Vinci. Yeah. German copper is better than fiber? Doubt. Yeah, his good friend. No, actually, it wasn't Telecom. It was a lobbyist from, well, the copper industry who thought it would be very useful if we keep putting copper wires into the ground. Millions of tons. Hey, Ginger. Yeah, going fine. Not the fastest car today, but we'll try to do something. Something. Oh, I know that. I mean, we've all followed the Russian attack closely, so we are aware. Yeah, they had it their 3-day plan. Didn't quite work out, didn't it? I'll go pee. Be right back. Next time I change my PC, I'm going to AMD because the Intel CPU is so freaking warm. Like it's barely positive degrees outside Celsius, but in the room it's 25 despite the window open. That's how warm the PC is. Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I have very little interest actually to take out the board and everything. The mounting of the cooler was actually quite painful because it's so big you can't really reach the screws and all. Anyway, I believe it's qualifying time. 46.9 already on fast track. McLaren. So how's that gonna go? We will see. By the way, apparently the fastest car today should be the Honda. The Honda seemed mighty fast. Amadeo just did a hot lap a couple hours ago, and he did in 27 degrees. He did 46.1. So the car would easily do 45s in normal conditions with the BOP it has, which is minus 39 kilograms. So, really, someone just make it into the new lap here? Come on, please. Who's gonna be ready here? Yeah. Yeah, Bentley had this insane acceleration. Hey, Mr. Aspero, 72. Oh, he's blue, so we're now just waiting for number 13. Can you maybe just stop, Mr. Akaroglu? Maybe just stop. Just invalidate anything like that. Now, maybe? No, he's still valid. He's still going. Hey Simon, gut soweit. Aber jetzt ist Competition Time. Mit einem nicht ganz so schnellen Essen, wie mir scheint. Okay, now we're good. Fresh pressures, tires. Come on.
Green light, give it all you can.
Why is the McLaren faster again already? Even in the pits, the McLaren is faster. Can you tell me one advantage the McLaren doesn't have? I hate that car so much. Look how much he pulls away. Just look. Nice. Look how the McLaren takes the curb. Oh, it bounces as well. How unfortunate. Okay, bit of focus. I never go for the OP car. I always want something interesting nobody drives. And see what it can do. And I was also hoping that the BOP would do something to the McLaren, but it has almost near max kilograms and just can't get hold of it. Just can't. Let's, you guys, you can start making bets. How many McLaren there will be in the top 10 in quali and race.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Yeah, keep bouncing, why not? He gained 4 tenths in Ascari alone. 4 tenths in Ascari. Everywhere else I was similar, just Ascari it's 4 tenths. 4! Yeah, it's just insane. Yeah, McLaren is like one of the best cars since 5 years. No matter the patch we had, McLaren was always contender for everything, for the titles. It's just, I don't know, it feels like it just functions in the game, or McLaren just gave wrong data. Around the curve is faster for me, but I need, yeah, quite a few more tenths. A micro improvement. 7,000s. New and old marker, there's not really a difference. I mean, it's still the 720S, just with the Evo kit, so if anything, it's better, right? They wouldn't make a new car that's worse. And the old one was fine in the game. So it's very difficult for Kunas to put in an even better car.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
That's a good lap if I finish it. Yeah, I think that's actually PB in those temperatures, so I don't have much left.
Yellow flag.
Yeah. 0.4 is quickest right now. McLaren. Like, I'm the first non-McLaren, and there's more McLarens behind. It's a joke. The car truly is a joke. What a joke this is. Look at it. 1, 2, 3 different cars in the top 12. Everything else is McLaren. You don't even... There's no point trying, guys. It really is pointless. Yeah, sorry, Alpha. It's just unfortunate. 500. I wouldn't be opposed to that idea. Yeah, maybe just McLaren is only driven by very fast guys, and that's why they're all in the front there. But frankly, there are a few I've never heard of. So yeah, nice. I'm in the S-Zone, guys. Mate. I feel that lap was good. I didn't lose much time anywhere. Maybe exit off second less ball. There was something left. But everything else seemed very clean and quick. And given it's 30 degrees,
Yellow flag in sector 3.
if you go like take down 6 degrees to compare with like normal weather, then this would be a 46.1 roughly. 1 degree, roughly 1/10. I'm afraid I can't do much better than this. Well, Boothby, I mean the top guys were fine, obviously. But I meant like in the bigger picture of the McLaren, there are also guys in the front that you don't, not everybody knows at least. Just the density of skill apparently in the McLaren is very high. And that's why you have so many McLarens and one of each other manufacturer somewhere in the top 10 or near, if at all. And imagine how it would be without the custom BOP of LFM. Then McLaren would be 30 kilograms lighter and half a second faster. Or more, even. So this is already quite close. Yeah, well, Tim, but I'm not 2 tenths from Boothby. We're talking 3 to 5, and that's a gap you... And it's not just to Boothby, it's to everybody in the McLaren. I mean, even Jordi is going for podium today. Or top 6 there. We need a bigger gap. Oh, we don't. I mean, you just have to check the LFM Hot Lap leaderboard. There's only McLarens in the, what, top 10 or something? No, it's not that good in real life. So, I don't know what data McLaren sent.
There's a slow car behind. Yellow flag ahead. Charging for position.
There's something left. Not like that. Bit of grass. Okay, what just... Okay.
Lapping validated.
Car completely... just starts bouncing randomly. Nice.
Losing time in sector 3.
Oh, Michi and Lambo in P2, nice.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
No turbo.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out.
Damn this car. There's such a narrow line that you have to hit. Hit the curb, dead. Go slightly wide, no power on exit. Oh, a couple hundreds. They could be important.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Nope. Too hesitant on throttle, and then
Be careful.
no torque. 15th.
Session is now over.
Oh, yeah. A 10th always helps, but yeah, look at the McLaren density. 0.2. So we're talking about 5 tenths there, and I had 1 in the delta. Nice. Very nice.
Lapping validated.
Like, that's my fastest lap in 23 degrees. It's just not possible in the S10. Just not possible. Nobody else showed up in the S10 in the first place. Solid. Absolute McLaren Cup. But yeah, there are a few positives in front there. With a Lambo, Porsche, and Merc. But yeah, the BMW also already quite a big gap. Yeah, there are just no Porsche BOP labs really. BMW was strong in Monza before they nerfed it. It had a couple weeks where it was very fast. 16, nice. So I have the very known McLaren driver Van Thielen ahead of me. At least all the other McLaren guys, they're known. But yeah, that is not so good. Tauscher 0.3, McCormick 0.4. But yeah, we're talking 0.7 with a chance for 0.3. Like, sorry, for 0.6. So I could be here, right? I could be P12. If I got the really lucky lap, it would be P12. Yeah. I mean, Luke has a good points lead. I think I think LFM posted a graphic what Luke needs to achieve to get the title already. Let me check. So, when Boothby wins, Luke in P3 would still give him the title. Boothby in P2, Whitehead in P5 would be the title. Boothby in P3, Whitehead in 6 would be the title. And if Boothby is 4th, Whitehead wins title anyway. right. So P1, 3, 2, 4, 3, 6, or 4 for Boothby makes Whitehead champion. Yeah, and the next thing you're going to see at the start is that the Aston has no power off the line, so we're going to get swallowed by another 2 McLarens. And then we get punted by Barrier because he's behind. Yeah, best Aston, only Aston. Nobody else even shows up in it. It's insane. I don't know what the price is. Should load the race setup maybe. But yeah, I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 McLarens ahead out of 15 cars ahead. They just need to do something about it. Either Kunos or it needs, like by default, McLaren needs to have 40 kilograms. And you can't, you shouldn't do races in warm weather when you have McLarens on the grid, because then their disadvantage with the kilos kind of disappears because they don't have such warm tires like other cars have. So whatever you do, McLaren is strong. Whatever you do. Okay. So the pressures should be largely fine. And everything else, we just, I think from here it's praying, really. We just try to survive chicanes and wait for others to die. That's the plan. I don't think I can pass anyone on the straights. Too much wing for that. Devilish, bye. Thanks. P15, nice. Yeah.
30 seconds.
I don't think I'm going to take Ferrari now. We'll see. Next season is going to be more in the preparation phase for SRO again. So
20 seconds.
More likely to be back in BMW and get warm with it again. I feel like the P2 voucher has higher value than the monitor is. Because you have freedom of choice and the monitor should be much more expensive than that.
Stay in single file.
Yeah, the issue with T1 in the Aston is when we do 30 or something out of the corners, I think the car is actually going to clutch. Because there's no power in first gear. The first gear is so long in that car that we will not be moving. I have the Neo 2, I think, with the whatever they call it, nano or super whatever LEDs. Is it? Maybe it went up in price. Or I have the Neo 1, not Neo 2. $3080 Ti, I believe. Yeah. Okay, let me... Oh, I did not practice the pit, but we'll be fine. I know what I'm doing, I think. Yeah, GPU is not my issue. My issue is CPU, if anything. But not really. So that's our exit speed out of turn 1 gonna be for side by side, and then let me floor it. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Takes forever. The car has 50 to 100, what other cars have 0 to 100. No, I will not eat them on the straight, unfortunately. Because the Aston has very bad turbo BOP here. They're taking away power above 7,000 RPM. So, and since we have the same gearing, we lose a lot of range and options and everything. So we're... And also look at my brake boost start here from 70. You will see the others are faster. I have a 12.7K or something, i7 or i9, I don't know. Yeah, but I think in Epics it had way less kilos here. I have +5. Bit far. 3080 Ti is the GPU. It depends what graphic settings you have, and also my case and room, it's all a bit warm right now. But well, good. Let's focus on the race. Here, maybe. I barely need brake to keep 70, that's how low the power is. Oh boy. Bad reflex doesn't help. But yeah, that's not just a reflex, it's also just no power.
Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Look. He just pulls a car length easily. I have no chance whatsoever. We were equal out of the corner. Yeah, I don't know.
Car on the left.
Mate, you gotta pick a side.
Clear on the left.
Yeah, nice. Why is he just middle of the track, man? Choose a side. Lambo almost dead. Go Dario. How is that 2 seconds of... Oh, maybe the damage is from something else. But yeah, I have no chance here whatsoever. Look how much faster he is. And I'm in slipstream.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
And I have no power.
Car on the right.
That's a joke.
Clear on the right.
I have just no chance. I mean, it looks like a pass around the outside, but I'm full throttle and the car is not moving. That's so pointless. Yeah, but out of turn 1, I mean. No, the way the turbo cars are bopped in the game is not good. Like, you can't work with a range of 500 RPM in the race car. Just not enough. Because when it's a disadvantage in qualifying already, in the race you have to think the corner speed is going to be a little slower. And then whatever disadvantage you had is going to be more pronounced. Because now you're even lower in the RPM and have even less power.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Yeah, no chance I'll pass him. Just don't have enough drive out of the corners here. Yeah, Honda is very fast right now here until it receives proper BOP. It has minus 39 kilograms right now. And it could very well be one of the quickest here. Oh, BMW gone. Probably worth to not fight right now. I guess the McLaren is so much quicker, we're gonna catch the others, and I just try to stay in draft. So I'll just use the slipstream, go a bit faster than I could on my own. Build the gap to the McLaren behind. So he doesn't get my draft. I have to be careful, like, if I don't watch out, he's gonna be out of slipstream range, and then I sit here. Look how he can take that curb without issues. Car's completely planted and the entire car goes over the sausage, nothing happens. If I do that, the car jumps into the grandstands. No, I have +5, David. +5. +5. Absurd, I know. Yeah, maybe that's what the wings are for. Right into the grandstands. Ah, come on, mate.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Probably not a wise choice. He just takes a much shorter line there. Yeah, we're definitely losing ground to Dario like that. Damn it. Nah, we're so slow without slipstream. Point 3 is what they're doing. Not sure I can do that.
Yellow flag charging front.
Around 2 cars, in fact. Hmm. 6 laps into the race, and the cars in front have a gap big enough to spin and still stay ahead. Good. At least a bit of a green delta, that's good. Maybe we can stay with Dario and the group. I think Jordan did a really fast Aston lap, like a fluke of a lap. He did a 45.9. On the hot lap service. Oh, the pit window's not yet open. Why is he pitting?
Gaining on the car ahead is number 3.
Okay. That's McCormick on. I think if you're lucky in Ascari with the Aston, you can do that time, but it's not going to happen often. I could see a 0.0 with 5 kilos. So not far off Jordan, at least, which is good. Yeah, I think it did. We have draft, ladies and gentlemen. A little. Yeah. Nice. Well, crashes mean penalties. Penalties mean regained positions. So let's just stay clear, I guess. Maybe top 10. Okay. My rear end is a bit slidey. Why? Yeah, so the other McLaren caught up, of course. Oh, okay. Well, that's shit for Luke. Where's Boothby? Is he leading? Why is the car bottoming there? What is there? Boothby second. Oh yeah. Train ahead, second slower than us. But yeah, McLaren behind even is doing 0.2. BMW doing 0.2. Bit of a train ahead. Let's somehow be the smartest in that train. The luckiest. It's insane they all take the curb there. I can't. Shut up, Raymond. I don't think Luke is doing himself a favor right now fighting. He's just losing more time. What is he doing?
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Like, he would have taken me out if I didn't leave the door open. That was very naughty. Would have just wiped me out.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right.
Why does he have to make it too wide?
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Why are they not crashing? What is he sending, man?
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Some people take way too much risk. He's gonna push me into the grass under braking. Nice curve. Man, this car. Yeah, of course he overshoots. My god. This is so dirty. If I don't open the door, I'm dead. Like, with these people you have to drive. Can't race with these people. They just don't care. They brake when you brake, not when they can make the corner. Like, that's the third takeout or something I avoided. Let's see if he pushes me off again.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Yeah, he's not making the corner at all.
Car on the left.
Like, not at
Clear
all.
on the left.
That's so dirty. And that's not gonna get a penalty just because we don't crash, right? But I could hug it around the outside, get crashed, he gets a penalty. That's what you need to do. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's the last of the McLarens there, so yeah, he can't. Now lap times are so slow. Ah, undercut. Keep pitting now, then we do overcut. Ah, damn it, next lap then. the better exit, he pulls away. Some of his own medicine there. To check my damage. No, still the same. I think now I'll keep driving and see if we can pull a gap. Yeah, surely that's a penalty, of course. I mean, it will be. It will be. Yeah. True. But I wanted to have a bigger gap. But true. My tires might be dead as well. That's the thing, right? I need to force being pushed off for him to get a penalty for his shitty driving. But yeah, I just don't have pace, period. I can't get away from him. And everybody behind us already pitted, so... So, let's see. Let's hope I find the pit board. Yeah, I'm not sure. I certainly didn't leave him a lot of space. That should be fine. It is. Fuel? No, we'll be fine. Yeah, David, I had 0.0 in the delta in 23 degrees with 5 kilos, so I guess without 5 kilos could just about be 0.9, but it's a super lucky lap, super lucky with the curbs and all. So, I don't know. I guess McLaren doesn't have the fastest of laps. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. That car is so slow. I lost at least a second off the pits and now another second. Because it just doesn't accelerate.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left.
Why does this car not accelerate? It's such a joke.
Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Not like that, Noah.
Clear on the left.
I didn't like how he was driving in my way there. Like, he had 1 millimeter clear and drives right in front of me. Like, he's ending his race like that. Drives ahead of me and slams the brake. Why? He had 5 seconds penalty, remember that, how close he still is. He is 2 seconds behind with a 5-second penalty in the box. I did not repair damage. It's only how slow the Essen is out of the pits. And of course that passing thingy, but it was like 1 second, but still. It's insane how much you lose in Essen. It's so frustrating. And they're just faster, I had no chance. Maybe second flyer is quicker than the first, let's see. But they're all also drafting in the McLaren, or behind the McLaren. Nothing against Luke Edison, right? He does his good job, but he shouldn't be able to just stay close like that. Like, we're gaining 1/10 on Luke per lap or something, or 2 maybe. Dario taking a shortcut? Why? Why is he taking a shortcut? It's illegal. No power. I lose a tenth on extra just because the car does not put the power into the ground. Oh, there is no power. 1 kilometer too slow, no power. 1/10 gone. What? What a car. Yeah, true, Baldwin Championship line, I forgot. Just cut as you please, gentlemen. We need some fighting ahead. And look how that McLaren we drove with earlier is in P9, 5 seconds away. Nice bounce. What is this? Can't stop working there. No, you should not be surprised. The game needs a suspension update because this is not working. I don't know where the energy comes from for this wobbles. Ignoring all Bob, then McLaren. Even with Bob, it's McLaren. Like there are things you can't adjust with Bob for the car. It's just, even if you take out 100 kilos, it's still not gonna accelerate because of the turbo BOP it has. Yeah, Audi too. But I think Audi and McLaren, it's a close one. And I believe Audi needs to be driven without traction control because it's much faster without. The McLaren is a little faster without TC. Yeah, can only drive around the curbs. No chance otherwise. Well, but no, I mean, Audi has tracks where it is faster than the McLaren, yes, but not everywhere. Like here, for example, McLaren is faster than Audi by 2 or 3 tenths or something. Well, it's just track dependent, guys. You can't say this car is OP across the board, except McLaren. Like, Audi is strong in a lot of places, yes, and it might have the edge on the McLaren in a lot of places, but not across the board. It's like McLaren, Lambo, and Audi sharing the top spots on every track. So sometimes it's the Lambo, I think Suzuka, for example. I think the Lambo is just insane. Yeah. A lot of cars have a good shot in some tracks, but across the board, it's surely McLaren, Audi, Lambo. But even they are far apart sometimes on some tracks. I can't drive soft suspension here on Monza in the Essen, for example. It doesn't work. Then I can't take the curbs at all. Yeah, I'm trying to be very close to 7,000 all the time, but it's feels like short shifting the entire time. We're catching, but we're not pulling a gap too behind. At least not enough to cope with any 5-second penalties or so. No, I do not see latest BMW Go setups. Why would I? But I know they changed approach somewhat, which is interesting. I think they adjust balance a lot via the roll bars, which seems to be much more impactful for all cars really in 1.95 right now. Yeah, Luke Edison just matching my lap times. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. That wasn't a bad lap. But at least we have more than 5 seconds to P16 now, so a bit of a buffer. And they're fighting ahead with Barrier, never good. As I said, I had the 46.0 in the Delta with the 5 kilos attached already. So I saw the 45.9, I just didn't do it. So I think, yeah, very good lap, but it's like one out of 1,000 or something. You have to be very lucky with the curves. I mean, I have 5 kilos more now because of Jordan's lap. I would do with minus 15 would be good. The Aston definitely shouldn't be in the same bracket as the Lambo. Like, the Lambo has 5 kilos and is leading the race, and the Aston has 5 kilos and is half a second slower. Yeah, I mean, it's pointless to even try to take a curb, right? Yeah, minus 24 even. Oh, drive through Dario. It's P12, we're getting closer. Oh, Dario, come on, take the drive-through, yes. We don't want Barrier to have any further slipstream, so we can catch him. Let's see how fast Barrier is without slipstream. Was it the manual DT? Was it not off tracks? Oh, Barrier cutting corners, but he loses time, I hope. Yes. No, 5 seconds, why? Oh, come on, guys. There really was not enough. I should just let him crash into me in turn 1 there. Then he gets the penalty. But no, I'm smart. I avoid the contact, then he drives trash. We touch, I get 5 seconds, of course. It was Lesmo 2. Side by side with some McLaren, who wasn't really in control of the car. At least I stay ahead of him, I think. Desperately need to find another 1.5 seconds on the guys behind without fighting Barrier. Can he please speed up? Already almost 5 seconds. Noah 4. Let's see what the Lambo can still do, given it leads the race. I guess Noah's gonna be a bit quicker. But knowing Noah, he probably also has a penalty pending, so let's see. 8/10. It's just 5 laps, I think. 6 at worst. Yeah, probably 6. Noah 49 last lap, very good. We're getting there, but the delta is lying. We have to review Rody later to see if it's my fault or not. Can't judge right now. I know I was going for the exit there for a wide one. Just don't know if he still had space or not, and he just made it too tight. Five seconds, come on. This looks good. This does not. Still 5 laps to go. 0.6, I can go quicker than that. What does Noah do? Oh, full second off, nice. I think we're good then. Just need to stay clear of Valentin. And then we improve 4 positions. Wow. It's not helping. At least no off tracks today for some reason. More penalties behind. What's he doing? 48, oh, 47.9. Okay. Well, punt to pass successful then. But what will matter in the end is that he was sending it like a maniac on me. And because I wanted to survive, I let him go. Or I allowed him in that door, not slamming it to not die. And that cost me ultimately fighting with him. There were a couple laps, we were 3 seconds off pace or something, so we lost a lot of time there. Easily 5-6 seconds lost on track. That bounce, so weird. You just gotta pray into it. So we could still be fighting for P10, I think. Maybe P9, they're very close. Yeah, it didn't go all the way there. But we had a couple good passes. Even if aggressive. And the aggressive pass on Noah turns out very important in the end. Too much rotation. TC kicked in too hard. Oh yeah. Two guys who can drive in 1 and 2. Rest McLaren. Nice. I'm being unfair there. They can all drive, but I'm just so annoyed by that car always being on top. Or always being competitive, no matter what you do to it. At least we have a good gap to Noah now. That should do. Well, we drove the McLaren already when the game came out for 2 seasons, and McLaren's won everything. And it hasn't changed ever since. I think it was 2019 SRO Esports where we drove the McLaren. Because it was already the fastest car back then. But back then they had this weird success ballast. Nah, the Ferrari sounds horrible. So we only gain position from people crashing and drive-thrus. How far away is the leader? Should have said leader on final lap. Oh, we are, what's it, 110 over the line. And 30 seconds to leader, so 140, no, it's last lap. Okay, after the race I'll get a beer and then review the scenes, okay? So who had 8 McLarens in the top 10? Oh, 7. Yeah, good start with the BOP LFM, but I think we need to do better. Some cars just need more ballast, period. No matter what the math shows, they are still not bumped accordingly. I don't know. So this means when with Boothby P3 and Whitehead not anywhere near P6, we get the title decider next week, Thursday. Let me have a look at the tires real quick. Ah, they look perfect, pretty much. 53, 51. Nope. Yeah, okay. Let me save the replay real quick before it's gone. 30 seconds behind the winner. And I can't remember so many issues. Like, at least half of that is pace. Let's leave server, because it's going to drop us out anyway. But that is so disappointing. Like, I really had high hopes for the BOP, but it's still too far apart, unfortunately. Some cars just don't have a shot. I did press save, right? I did just press save. Why do we not see it? I don't get it. Here. Why is it automatic? I don't get it. Let me get the beer. Ich dachte, war Freitag, Donner. Lovely. Cheers, guys. HUD. I guess they all had better reflexes. I just didn't let go of the brake. Yeah. And now look at the acceleration. He's even sliding. I'm full throttle. He's doing 68, I'm doing 67. He's sliding. 103 versus 104. And now he's 2 kilometers apart. That's all it needs. Yeah, that. Look what he's doing, okay? He does not communicate. He just goes middle of the track and lets me choose. Okay, inside or outside, what do you want? Then I go outside and he drives into my line, right? He was suddenly going to the right then. And this is way too late defending. You need to communicate what you're about to do much earlier, else you die. And he was lucky that I was responding to him there, right? He's now suddenly, when I take the outside, he's going there, right? It indicates he's closing that gap, and then he notices that's probably not a good idea, and then he goes back to the middle again. Yeah, and then whatever that BMW did there. And honestly, he gets crashed out there because he's not clear with his communication, and the BMW can't see what's happening. Look at the Lambo. Even in direct draft, we're not even close to touching him there. Just once or so. Okay, what do we need to find? Oh yeah, that dive. I mean, he has overlap here. Okay. Go for it. Fine. Okay, here he leaves room. It's also the other guy, right? Same thing again with the acceleration. No chance for me. Just no chance. Look how much he pulls away suddenly. 5 kilometers faster. I think we're stuck here for a while now, right? Let's see. There's no chance to out-accelerate him. I think next lap was something. Is too fast? Oh. Forgot we can go 8x. So what's happening here? Oh, okay. I decided not to pass. Ah, that was sim sliding. That was a clean one. And now, what's the gap? Not yet. I don't know. Summer T1. Something will have happened at some point. Ah, here. Oh yeah, that was wild. Let's see. I felt like that's like a 3-4 wide. I'll not be part of this. So I'm like, you know, you go. I tell him, you go, you know. Just go there, have fun. But he didn't buy it. Look at his defending is just driving into the other cars. He solely looks at me in the mirror and then he goes into the other cars there to defend. I don't know. Nice car. Just look what the car does there in slow motion. Just look at it. I go over the same place on the curb as he does, and my car just... The entire rear end is up in the air. It's just bullshit. Why does the outside tire of the car lose touch with the ground? Yeah, let's watch T1 in a second, just trying to find the... So here, where he drives me off. I might need to do a report here. Lap 12. Because he never allows me the space here. Like, never. Right? Where am I supposed to go? He just goes way too deep. Look, where I'm supposed to be there. And then he does the same thing again next lap. I don't know. And one more lap, I think. Yeah, I mean, here I clearly go into the outside, but I think it was also down to the contact that I went this wide, because my speed was slow. Like, this 120 is not fast. I'm not on power. I don't know. It's a car whiff. That was 5 seconds for me. The thing is, I get the penalty, and he can like feel, oh yeah, I was right in that situation, but he lost the positions because he did not give me enough space. Like, he already forced me onto the curb, which is, I guess, fair play, but in the end, he suffered from it, so I don't know. I mean, look where he goes. If we look from above, yes, he's allowing me on the curb there, but the curb will always push me wide. And here where the contact happens, I mean, I'm barely off the curb. I couldn't be much tighter. Penalty, maybe, yeah, but should have still been smarter from him to leave more space, because he suffered much more. Like, how many places did he lose? Let's check. Why is the camera always going to the side, man? That's super annoying. So what's he losing? He's losing 2 positions and a lot of speed. Okay. Okay, and then we had something with... with Noah here. I made it tight here. And I was aware I was gonna get a kick in the rear here. Nah, the grass didn't help. And now Noah, that's just like here, just before the braking, he goes in front of me. Why? Like, he's gonna totally surprise me with his braking. I was absolutely... If I don't go to the inside, I completely take him out. Why do you do this? Like, he has track position. Just stay on the inside. Why does he try to risk his race by going right in front of me? It's so dumb. Like, this is so dumb. Don't do that, ever. Like, when you're ahead, just be ahead. But I mean, that's half a meter with a bit of lag and all that. If you do that in iRacing, you're 100% dead. Because of netcode. Why does he go in front of me like that? It's not smart. So he deserved being passed like that. I mean, there's a reason why Noah doesn't finish many races in front positions, even though he's fast. Like, he has way too many incidents, and he's forcing them like that. It's very simple. I mean, he can't see me. He just relies completely on the Heli Corsa. And then slams the brake right in front of me. Like, he's lucky to live there. It's not smart. Zero instinct. It's really just not a smart decision. Let there be the tiniest of warps and he's dead already, going over to my lane or to the right lane, and then just slams it. But yeah, got masterclass there. And I think from there, nothing was happening, right? We were just gone, I think, and driving lonely, I believe. Yeah. Okay, Grunewald at the start. Where's Grunewald? Let's do. Does anybody know the? Oh yeah, I know the lap. So I think everything fine until here, here. He's far away. Oh, he missed the board. Oof. That was not the 150 board. Like, the breaking point is here. That's the breaking point. And he's 140, and now he notices, shit, that's the 100 board. Bam, 120 meters. Okay, that... Yeah, I think he figures too late now. I need to go to the grass, and then makes it a bit... Oh, he was hoping they would turn in already and he could stay somewhat on track, but poor Luke in that one. But did he already have damage from something? Looks clean here. No issues at the start, I guess. Just Tinkle pass at some point. What is... Oh, because we're slow motion, all the animations are also slow motion. Interesting. Where's the BMW going through here? Oh yeah, Porsche. Why, he's lifting. Okay, he let him by. Okay, what happened here? Oh, that one. Okay. But it doesn't seem like he should have that much damage from this, right? I don't know. But I guess he's driving the setup so loose, if he has rear damage, it's probably undrivable. But it drives still fine here, it looks like. At least. Sure, nothing else happened. But yeah, he's definitely losing touch with the others. Insane. Top speed. Yeah, that's wild how fast the others there are. Like, no chance for him whatsoever. Another tap from the McLaren. Ah, yes, he's absolutely chanceless on this race there. Oh boy. He must have damage from something else already. Oh, the start, I guess. Let's check the actual start. Yeah, here. Doesn't look like anything happened. Oh, car's clean here. Let's see, top speed 280 in slipstream, so that seems fine as well. Oh, and here's damage. Right here, damage. So damage is coming here, that corner, I guess. He's braking early. Grunewald again? That's not good. He just takes the latest braking he can. When the others are taking care, I don't know. Toby needs to do more races, I think. He's unlearning how to drive. I guess Grunewald needs a holiday after this one. There was too many casualties in his name, I think. Sasha, lap 6, T1. Where's Sasha? Am I blind? I'm blind? Here. Last thing. Oh! It was solved really good. I mean... Just that why brake so late? Oh well, it's not really late. It's 180. They are just early. Like, you know, the rule is hit the brakes, right? Stay on the brakes, be predictable, but this was the best choice he did, just giving it full throttle through this gap. Like, if he stayed on the brake, he would have completely wiped out the Porsche there. This was the best chance was to go full throttle, actually. So good choice. Gained a little there. Porsche on board. Okay. Yeah, you can't see the mirror, right? Oh, he saw it coming. Car behind. And one more. Everybody like, okay, let's carry on. All right, guys. I'm hungry. I'm gonna call it a day. Thanks for watching. I'm sorry the Aston is just not quick enough for some races. Actually, let me see what the last race in the schedule is. Watkins Glen, where we have the chicane, where we have bumps again. So it might be a tricky one in the chicane there, or a risky one. But we'll try again, see if we can get good BOP this time around, and then maybe we can manage video or stream until next Thursday. I only lost -9 elo, so I'm kind of stable there. At least as long as I bring the car home, the elo stays stable at 7,100 or so. Oh boy. Okay, guys. I thank you all. See you pretty soon. And yeah, till next time. Bye.